Hello, my name is Andre Chapman. I'm the CEO of Unity Care. As we celebrate the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, imagine he would have been 92 years old if he was still with us today. I often wonder, what would Dr. King say today if he was living and witnessed the hatred and bigotry and racism and toxicity in our society? In attempting to answer that question, I recently listened to a sermon of Dr. King called Rediscovering Your Values. You know, what's interesting is that if I had no idea it was Dr. King preaching that sermon, I would have assumed it was someone that just preached it this past Sunday, versus February 28th, 1954, some 67 years ago, because nothing's changed, which is unfortunately echoes the dark depths of the generational bigotry and racism that not only exists today, but is ever growing in our society. Dr. King begins by saying, there is something wrong with our world, something fundamentally and basically wrong. The great problem facing modern man is that the means by which we live have outdistanced the spiritual ends by which we live. He goes on to say, we have to know the simple disciplines of being honest and loving and just with humanity. If we don't learn it, we will destroy ourselves by the misuse of our own powers. Reality hinges on moral foundations. God made it so. God made the universe to be based on moral law. There's a picture over my shoulder. It's on the wall. It's a special picture. It's a picture of Coretta Scott King, the wife of Dr. King, that I was so blessed to have met in the early years when I started Unity Care. And in that picture, she is praying over me. She is speaking vision into my life. My challenge for you today is, are you living your values, or do you need to go back and rediscover your values? Are you speaking vision and possibilities, not just for yourself, but for everyone in your circle, and also people outside your circle? So my challenge is, let's make a commitment to rediscovering our values, rediscovering those things that are important, and lending your voice, your passion, your resources to confronting the bigotry, the hate, and all of the social inequalities that keep us divided, so that we may create the society that Dr. King visioned from the mountaintop. So thank you for listening, and thank you, and be blessed.